The stock seems to be levitating in and around this $200 level. It's up about 100% from that January low of about $100. And, I tweeted this earlier today. I was just kind of looking at what expectations are for earnings this year. And again, this stock is going to need to start to, at least investors are going to need to focus a little bit more on that E. In my opinion, when you think about the valuation, 650 billion market cap company, right now, Carter, earnings are expected to be flat year over year, okay, to last year. And again, yeah, the stock was down a lot last year, but it's also up a lot from its recent lows. And when I think about the fact that the consensus, this is per FactSet, has sales up 26%, margins down a few points. We know that they've been heavily discounting. This stock to me is not pricing the potential for a recession and the potential for, let's say, kind of more competition in China, in my opinion. And that goes to that flat earnings expectation. I actually think that earnings number could be down this year, and that sales number is probably a little too aggressive, which brings me to the chart. I didn't even just do anything to this one. You see that 150-day moving average. It's kind of at a level here. And then I just put one line in there, Carter, if you want to look at this. And this goes back to that kind of late May low. And that's that kind of $200 level. It was also the level where when it broke in late November, early December, I mean, it got cut in half. You know what I mean? So I'm curious how you're thinking about this thing, because I know that you're kind of on my side. I don't think you're as aggressive as I might be here. I am long the TSLQ, and I'm also long calls, which would mean that this stock, I'm looking for a move of 15-20% lower in the next few weeks. That's the way I'm positioned right now.
Yeah, I have it as a large short, meaning you had a big move, a double, to a difficult level. Right? What that means is a difficult level is where prospectively shareholders act. So what does that mean? You encounter memory. Having recovered losses, massive losses, you induce those who've had their losses recouped, right, to sell. That's one type of memory. People who bought poorly, not their fault, who now have had the chance to, and will take it, many of them, to get out, to be made whole. But you've got memory from below. Whoever bought this, dumb luck or brilliance, the most astute hedge fund manager, George Soros himself, or the most hapless e-trader. When you buy something at 100 and they flip the cards over and show you 200, a lot of people say, man, I should grab this. This is just gambling. And so you're at a very difficult level. I'm a seller.